wants to make sure that that feeling is present here. Many of the brands are consistent with what you'll find in the United States stores, but there are some brands that are recognizably Canadian. The goal is to open 200 stores by 2020 right here in Canada. All right, and that is your News 2707. We're going to head over to Jefferson chatting more about Burger Week.
Aisling, there is an epic burger battle brewing in Calgary right now. We're midway through the first annual YYC Burger Week. Aaron Mueller is here this morning with Naina's Kitchen's entry. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, my pleasure.
And we're going to stuff a burger in a second, but just first talk about why Naina's got involved with this.
Well, it's just wonderful exposure for my tiny little restaurant. When Terry invited us to join, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah, there's a great charitable component as well.
Yes, there's 8 wonderful charities that are put together with the different restaurants. We have the fortune to have kids cancer care.
Right.
Wonderful.
Okay. Let's talk about what we're making. We're going to stuff a burger this morning.
Okay, so we're doing a stuffed burger, which is our specialty, and in fact, I'm going to do the burger that's on for YYC Burger Week.
Yep.
So it's stuffed with cheddar cheese, aged cheddar.
Yeah.
We put some on there. Then some pulled pork made in-house with homemade barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Put that in. Some caramelized onions. Throw that in there too. And then some nice tart Granny Smith apple.
Apple, that's a great touch. It's a real art to know how much to put in these burgers to keep them from
exploding,
yeah.
Yeah, we still explode the odd one because I get a little too generous occasionally.
When in doubt, add more cheese. That's
yeah, it kind of keeps it all together, and it's the glue.
Yeah.
So we put it all together and smush it into the middle a little bit.
Is there anything special that you need to put on the patty to get the meat to stick together on the outer edge, or is it just shove it together?
We just shove it together, but the key is to use enough eggs in your beef mixture when you're mixing it, and that helps with the glue for sure.
So would you use a little bit more then than you normally might with if you're just making a standard burger? Okay, so a little more egg. That's great advice.
And then you just mold in the edges and smush it all together. And this is the part that's really important, because if you see a seam, it's going to open and explode.
So you really have to make sure you
really need to smush it together.
So let's talk about and obviously a little too windy. We were hoping to do this outside, but 90K winds don't do well for barbecue. So let's just talk about when you're cooking a stuffed burger. Is there anything different about it? Are you handling it any different on the grill? Is it on there for a longer?
Absolutely. Yeah. You can't start it on the barbecue. It'll just stick right away and make a mess everywhere. You want to start it on a frying pan or a flat grill. Cap it so that everything is steaming inside, because it will take a lot longer to cook.
Yeah.
Looking about 6 sides or 6 minutes on either side. So once you flip it, get it on both sides, then you can put it onto the charbroiler and get that nice charbroil taste to it.
Perfect.
That'll make the difference.
And we're looking at the final product here, and it is a beautiful, tall, delicious-looking burger. Amazing.
And then let me just cut that for you so you can see the inside, and what it looks like after.
This is the Naina-licious.
Yes. So you've got everything just
delicious.
falling out right
Amazing
there.
pulled pork with homemade barbecue sauce. Amazing. Thanks, Aaron.
My pleasure.
And good luck this week. We'll see if you come out a winner. We're going to bring Terrence in now. Terry Lowe, one of the organizers of this event. So talk about where this came from.
Well, it came basically from the imagination of Sabahat. She's one of the 3 of us who organized this whole event. All 3 of us are former Montrealers, and during a trip back home, Montreal itself was having their own Burger Week. And we were all, well, she was basically looking for an idea, and she loved the idea so much that she thought Calgary should have it, because the scene here has gone so dynamic, it's so crazy. But she wasn't willing to wait, so she organized her own and dragged us other Montrealers in to do it.
And some of the top restaurants in town are involved. How many restaurants and how many charities?
16 restaurants, 8 charities, and among the top names, I mean, like Jeff Rogers, who's right now on Top Chef Canada, Chef Noble, who was on Iron Chef, and a winner from the Bocuse d'Or. So best of the best in town, and they all have their own very unique entries like this. And so how do people vote? Because there will be a winner at the end of this week. Yeah. It's kind of like a 2-stage way, but the main way is for people try the burger, and then after that, just go on the website, www.yycburgerweek.com, and you can vote.
And you can vote away. So let's see, 4 more days left. This ends on Friday.
That's right.
So if you're looking, you have 4 restaurants you can hit for lunch every day this week, and let's see, you can hit another one for dinner. That's 8. You can get through half of these by the end of the week. Aaron Mueller from Naina's Kitchen in Terry Lowe, thanks for coming in, guys. And this burger battle continues until Friday. For a full list of those restaurants and charities, head to YYCburgerweek.com.